Steve Simoff's daily work commute in itself is a job. The 61-year-old janitor works an overnight shift at a casino in Osceola. But he and his family live more than 30 miles south in Davis City, a tiny town of fewer than 200 people near the Missouri border. So each workday at 3:30 p.m., even though he doesn't punch the clock until 11, Steve pulls on his black SAS shoes and begins his long walk to work.
Okay, we can go anytime. See you later. We ready?
When you've got a family and you've got a job, you've got to be able to support your family and you've got to keep your job. The most two important things I can think of.
Steve wears out a pair of shoes about every 2 months.
It could take me 5-6 hours maybe just for a normal walk. That's not pacing a faster walk, But I've had state troopers check me on the highway, and stuff like that, make sure I was all right and all this,
Steve doesn't hitchhike.
Oh, you can't put no thumb out on the interstate. People see you out there, but with the way things are today, people are afraid to pick you up because they don't know, Hey, he's a stranger, we don't know him, But then if there's certain people going, like say to Des Moines or Osceola or in between wherever they're going, and they've picked me up before, and they see me out there, they'll pick me up. Because they always say, when they leave me off, drop me off, well, if we see you, we'll get you,
You're welcome.
You take her easy.
Okay, you too.
About maybe 3 days, well, I'd catch something, But it's usually during the week that it's easier, But on the weekend, it's a bearcat, try to catch a ride. Yeah, I like the countryside, because there's different type scenery out there, How you put that, picturesque, maybe? Especially when there's snow out there or something. But like I told you earlier, I have walked in the snow up to here, to get to go to work. But see, that's just me, that's my ideal of a responsible person, I'm not saying that's for everybody should try it.
Steve doesn't see himself as extraordinary. He's just doing what's necessary to keep his job and take care of his family. Money is tight, especially since his wife's stroke 9 years ago and a pair of heart attacks in 2010. They don't always have money to put gas in their minivan. They've contemplated moving closer to Steve's job, but the affordability and stability of their $400 monthly rent has kept them in Davis City. Their grandson, Steven, also lives with them. Steve, meanwhile, still feels healthy, fueled by plenty of coffee and chewing tobacco.
It's an iffy situation anytime you're walking down the highway, And like that trooper tells you, they know I go down that highway constantly. But I don't know what he thinks about it, but I know they know.
Retirement is somewhere on the horizon for Steve, and the Simoffs might move north to live closer to the casino and to Renee's daughter. But for now, Steve remains the mysterious sole figure at the edge of the traffic that zooms along the interstate in southern Iowa.